Hey guys, Bill Hepson, Workout America TV in Jamie's Juice Bar on the circle here in Jensen Beach with John Andescavage.
Yep, Andescavage.
John is a culinary wizard, a chef, and they do prepared meals that are amazing. This is like gourmet muscle food, really a whole different level than most of the people out there doing food prep. This is really, honestly, gourmet food that you can take home. This is Shrimp De Gallo.
Yep, Shrimp De Gallo.
10 ounces, right?
16.
16 ounces, $10. Amazing stuff. Tell us about this dish.
Well, this is diced up tomato, fresh garlic, sea salt, got red onion, cilantro, fresh lime juice, avocado, and shrimp. And this goes together, you know, it's basically, it's gluten-free, good healthy fats, and high in protein.
This is an amazing dish, and we're gonna profile this for you in 2 seconds. So watch this. You're gonna love this.
So this is for our recently popular Shrimp De Gallo dish. So right now I've got some diced tomatoes, some sea salt, and minced up garlic in here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add a red onion to this. Watch me dice this up.
I'd never escape here with all my fingers. So what, this is a jalapeno?
1 jalapeno pepper.
1. Will your eyes still water when you eat this?
No. It's not very spicy, but it does give it just a little kick.
I like that. Something a little, we're all a little spicy here, right? And what do we got now?
This is some fresh cilantro. Just gonna rough chop that real quick.
Ooh man, fresh herbs. I love that.
Fresh herbs are definitely the way to go.
De rigueur. This is like critical mass here.
These are nothing fancy.
Well, fancier than what happens in my kitchen, I can tell you that.
Just a quick stir.
Man, that looks fabulous already.
This is basically right now, this is just a really nice salsa.
And now these are fresh limes?
Fresh limes. Always use the fresh stuff. Lime and cilantro, they always go together really well.
So this is really high-end meal prep that is really designed for a sophisticated palate. This is a lot of John's philosophy is based on. Tell me about the restaurant in Belgium that you guys were basing some of your work on.
It came from a restaurant called the Rouge Tomate in Belgium, and they had basically a 5-star, or I'm sorry, a Michelin star rating, but they were basically health food, health conscious, which presentation, color, flavor, all those things going into
kind of a unique avant-garde philosophy.
Yeah.
So now we've got all those fresh limes in there. Man, that smells fabulous.
Yeah, it's very not just colorful, but I mean, when you open our containers, you can smell like
It's
fresh garlic, fresh ingredients.
Fragrant, yeah. Well, that's part of the ambiance of, you know, visually it's beautiful. I mean, it's you know, it smells wonderful. All the sensory stuff is going great.
So now I've got some of our I saute some shrimp with chili powder, paprika, garlic, and a little olive oil.
Ooh, wow.
So we're going to add that to the mix.
In with the shrimp.
Stir that around.
And you make this normally a couple of times a week?
I definitely do it every Sunday. It depends on the consumption. I mean, we check the fridges every day. You know, whatever's, you know, if something's out and people are saying, "Hey, I want more," then we'll take.
So all of your stuff, the shelf life on your stuff is basically just days.
Correct. I mean, it's all. Everything has a 7-day shelf life, but it usually doesn't last that long.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't make huge batches of anything. We don't make 30 containers. We'll make, you know, no more than a dozen of certain things, and put it in there, let it run out, or.
So this is all fresh,
Yeah.
and the turnover and shelf life is very rapid. So the food, the stuff that you're getting here, the dishes that John prepares, are really just very very fresh. It's not something that's been in the store in a container. You know, it's basically, it's either that day or maybe a day or two old. Oh my God! And this moment is when we all get spoons, and you know what happens then? Here we go. Go for it, guys.
Yum, yum.
Oh boy.
Magical. Truly magical.
Magical. John usually makes this in his bathtub at home and stomps it with his bare feet. But just for you guys, man, this is fabulous stuff.
So we usually test it just like that before I add the avocados, because if I wanted to season it more, we'd do it right now.
Okay.
And then mix it all together versus add the avocado and then mix it, because then we're just mashing up the avocados.
So the sequence is important.
Mm-hmm.
And so is this the last ingredient?
This is it. Yeah.
Oh man! All right, guys, here we go. Wow, these are gorgeous, fresh avocados, no black spots, beautiful. How many of these go in here?
I'm going to use 10, depending on the size of the batch. But for basically what I've been doing, I use about 10 avocados.
Yeah, I'm an avocado fan.
I think they're great.
Yeah.
I could eat them just like this.
Yeah, that's the way I do it. Yeah. Pretty proficient at popping those little things out of there.
I've gotten used to it.
All right, so this is the final stage.
This is it. So we added our fresh avocado. I'm just gonna try to fold it in. We don't want to mash up the avocado. We want to just try to keep them whole, nice chunks.
Crisp and chunky. Yes.
Just the eye appeal of it, really. You know, the green and the red. It's almost like Christmas.
Oh, it's beautiful. And this is like you were the salsa king, right? Before you...
Guacamole, yeah.
And guacamole.
Lots of guacamole.
A guacamole impresario.
So we just kicked it up a little bit. Added some shrimp to it.
Really? It's a brave new world. We got to kick it up a notch.
Some famous guy used to say that. Take it up a notch.
Yeah. So now, this is ready to go in the containers?
Yeah.
All right, let's throw one in the container and see what that looks like.
Got a little bit of everything on there.
Wow, this is like the final taste test before it goes in the container. You guys got to excuse me while I chew for a second. Got to get a good chunk of avocado. Oh my God. That's to die for.
So we portion it up in 16-ounce containers like this.
So that's wow, that is so good. That's a 16-ounce container?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what does that sell for?
$9.
$10. And I'm going to tell you, this is like culinary nirvana right here.
No, I'm just kidding. I work out all the time. You make me want to get outside.
This is amazing. I love this stuff. I'm a foodie, man. I love it here. This is amazing.
You know, this is gluten-free. So
You said green
no
wine,
carbs
right?
except for the whatever's in the vegetables. No fat except for what's in the avocados. So
when you guys look at pre-made meals, meal preps, if any of you guys are doing that, this is like gourmet muscle food. You know, this is the top of the food chain right here. You don't get this in these outfits that are doing 2,500 pop-off meals a week. So guys, that's Bill Hepson and John Andescavage. here in Jensen at Jaime's Juice Bar. There's going to be address, phone number and stuff in the description below. Check these guys out, and we're going to be back next week to do some more stuff.
Awesome. Sounds good. Thank you, Bill.
See you guys.